on high calling. Press forward to the mark of the high calling. You've got to have that inner pride in Yahweh, the inner confidence in Yahweh, not in yourself. Saying, Father, you have called us to the highest calling. Not just to win souls for Yahweh, but to restore entire families to Israel.
Amen.
Start entire households to Israel.
Amen.
The Nazarenes weren't 12 Jews. Bubba, wake up and drink some more coffee. He chose 12 for 12 thrones for 12 tribes. Excuse me, since when are all 12 tribes Jews?
Think about it.
So if you're really going to walk in the Nazarene truth, you're going to have to preach the truth and the fulfillment of going into your brother's widow, because she lies as a widow. How can we sing the songs of Zion in a strange land? And they're singing strange songs in a strange land, and we're asking them to sing the songs of Zion, and they can't because they won't, because they can't. Ephesians 6:15. I'm enjoying this. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. See, the word of Yahweh is a two-edged sword. I'm not preaching at you, I'm preaching to myself too, because while you're getting shaved, guess who else is getting shaved? It's a two-edged sword, see? Baruch Hashem Yahweh. I said Baruch Hashem Yahweh.
Yes.
No, I said Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Well, Rabbi, we don't know if that's how you say it. It could be Yahuwah. It could be Yahweh. Sweetheart, anything is better than gold.
Amen.
Instead of arguing with me how you pronounce it, just let something similar come out of your mouth and take away the Balaam from your lips. Well, Rabbi, I would if I could, if I should, but I would, but I could, but nobody knows, because nobody knows. And when we know how to pronounce it, then we'll say it, but we don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, let's say you're right, I'm wrong. No one knows how to pronounce it. One thing's for sure, Yahweh ain't gold.
So why are you saying that? Right.
So if you were a father and you were dealing with children that are ignorant in certain areas of their life, would you rather them say Papa, or Papa, or Papi, or Paparina? Or would you rather them say, God Jesus? Now, if I was Papa Yahweh, which I'm not, I would rather someone say Papino instead of Papa. But I wouldn't want my children saying Paparoni. Como Paparoni pizza. Now, please don't misquote me. I'm not telling you to go out and buy Paparoni's pizza or find the Pope in the pizza. Remember that skit on Saturday night? With Father Guido Sarducci?
Yeah.
Remember that? Find the Pope in the pizza. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. So don't misquote me, please. What did the rabbi teach about today? About finding pepperoni in the pizza. Ephesians 6:15. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Israel has no pepperoni to find because there is no pepperoni in their pizza. There's nothing to find, right? Ephesians 6:15. I'm sorry, go back to 14. Stand then, having girded your waist with emet.
Stand.
Having put on the breastplate of righteousness. Having fitted your feet with the preparation of the good news of peace. Having fitted your feet with the right shoes. Fitted your own feet. Hello? That's what it's all about. What sandal are you going to put on your own feet?
Your own.
Are you going to put on Torah? You know why you have to walk in the two-house movement and truth? Because it's Torah. It didn't come up in Paul's epistles. It was confirmed in Rav Shaul's epistles. It's right from Deuteronomy. That's what Deuteronomy 25 is all about. Not being selfish in Israel, but being selfless. The choir, do you stay? the longer I'm going to preach. So make some noise. Baruch Hashem Yahweh.
Amen. Amen.
Oh, we got some hungry campers in the house. That's a remez. Hint. Ephesians 6:15, listen, commands all believers to have on, as we close, to have on sandals of shalom. Look at verse 15. Sandals of shalom. What kind of shalom, Chris? In context. Between brothers, between the two houses. We got a lot of people wearing footwear that don't have a clue how to bring shalom between the two houses. They think it's a Moshe Kalachowski doctrine. Yeah, brother, I've been to his website. It is not checking out. Really? No, it's not checking out. I got to check in my spirit. Sweetheart, that may be a check. It may be yesterday's tongues gone bad. Where was I? The shoes of peace. Do you understand what sandals Yahweh has on our feet? Do you understand? Turn to your neighbor and say, peaceful shoes.
Peaceful shoes.
Yahweh's looking for some peaceful Jews to put into peaceful shoes. Choose. Peaceful shoes. So we have shoes that bring peace between brethren. If we go into our brother's widow, and look at the reaction we got here earlier. No, I'm not doing that. Maybe you misunderstood me. I apologize. That's my fault for not being clearer. I didn't say worship in those places. I said go into them to raise up life, pull them out. How do you raise up life? You don't stay there. You pull them out. Ephesians 6:15 commands believers to have on the sandals of shalom. That's the shalom between both brothers and the shalom between man and Yahweh. But there are those who willfully reject this call to raise up seed for their brother's house, thinking that their ethnicity is what needs to be reached. And they will be missing the kingdom shoes, and rather being known, listen, as those who wear the shoes of peace, they'll be known as those who have had their sandals removed. Now you think about what I'm telling you. Hello? Think about what I'm telling you. You will either walk in the shoes of peace, and where will the shoes of peace take you? To constantly bring peace between brothers, between Judah and Ephraim, which is what Yahweh is doing in these last days. Or Yahweh says, but if you don't cherish and nurture and treasure those shoes of peace, I'll remove those sandals, right? And I'll say, he had a chance to stay in that house and build his brother's house. But because of his prohibited attitude, that he will not build up his brother's house, I will take those shoes and I will put him in the house of those who have had their sandals removed. Walk in the light while you have the light, so that you may be children of the light.
Oh, Baruch Hashem Yahweh.
Father, we thank you for your Tov word to us today.
Amen.
Abba Shabbat Shemayim, we give you kol hakavod, kol hagivurah. Brother Brian, if you come up, please. Abba, we are appreciative of this Dvar Yahweh that you have delivered to your people. And Father, we know that you bypass the weaknesses of your servants, all of us,
Amen. Amen.
and deliver the goods like only you can.
Amen.
And Father, those of us who need conviction, convict.
Yes.
You said when the Ruach comes, he would convict of sin,
Amen. Amen.
righteousness,
Amen.
and judgment.
Amen.
Father, convict us of the righteousness of the shoes that we have been fitted with. The shoes of peace. The peace that seeks out the shalom. Because, Father, if there were not two houses in Israel, this chuk would never have been given. Father, we know that you said in Devarim 25, 5 through 10, that we are to do this so that not only seed of Israel can be revived and restored, but that so the woman herself doesn't become a goy. You showed us that. that if we refuse this responsibility, that the woman, those who are left without guidance, will become a stranger. And you said, lest there be, so that there be no strangers in Israel. Father, regardless of what our calling has been, we give you authority. We give you the freedom, Father. We give you the permission this day to take those shoes, the shoes of obedience, and to change our calling. To change our calling, to redirect our zeal, so that the zeal of Yahweh does not consume us, so that we consume ourselves, but it consumes those around us, and that they no longer be consumed with strange ways and strange behaviors. Father, Hineni, we've heard the cry. We've heard the cry of the latter-day Navim. We've heard the cry. And we receive it as it truly is, not the word of man, but your word. Hineni.
Amen.
Now, Father.
Amen.
Now, send each one of us afresh and anew.
Amen.
In Yahshua's name.
Amen.
Kol HaKehillah Imru, Amen. Ve, Amen. Baruch Hashem Yahweh.
12 gates,
12 messengers,
12
tribes of
Israel.
12 gates,
12 gates,
12 messengers,
12 messengers,
12 tribes
of Israel.
12 gates,
12 gates,
12 messengers,
12 messengers,
12 tribes of Israel. 12 gates,
12 gates,
12 messengers,
12 messengers,
12 tribes of Israel.
Lebanese Reuben, Lebanese Shimon, Teshuvah, welcome back. Lebanese Levi, Lebanese Yehuda, Teshuvah, welcome back. God's been waiting for you for 2,700 years. Teshuvah, welcome back. Lift your hands, praise Yahweh. He has gathered the sons of Yaakov. Blow the shofar and rejoice. Yahweh's word has come to bring Teshuvah. Welcome back. Lebanese Dan, Lebanese Natalie, Teshuvah. Welcome back. Lebanese Gad, Lebanese Asher, Teshuvah. Welcome back. Yah's been waiting for you for 2,700 years. Teshuvah, welcome back. Lift your hands, praise Yahweh. He has gathered the sons of Yaakov. Blow the shofar and rejoice. Yahweh's word has come to bring Teshuvah. Welcome back. Lebanese Zakar, Lebanese Avilon, Teshuvah. Welcome back. Lebanese Yosef, Lebanese Benjamin, Teshuvah. Welcome back. God's been waiting for you for 2,700 years. Teshuvah. Welcome back. Lift your hands, praise Yahweh. He has gathered the sons of Yaakov. Blow the shofar and rejoice.
12 gates,
12 gates,
12 messengers,
12 messengers,
12 tribes of Israel. 12 gates,
12 gates,
12 messengers,
12 messengers,
12 tribes of Israel. 12 gates,
12 gates,
12 messengers,
12